Yo, what up, though? Man, CBS came out today with a list of NFL team with the most division titles. And the list is like basically they just saying most teams that won a division have won multiple Super Bowls, except for this one team on this list. And I'm gonna tell y'all that one team. The Pittsburgh Steelers had 24 divisional titles with multiple Super Bowls. New England Patriots, San Fran, and the Cowboys, they all won a division 21 times and multiple Super Bowls. And the Green Bay Packers won the division 16 times with multiple Super Bowls. And the Minnesota Vikings won the division 19 times and with no Super Bowls, man. That's crazy. I did not know the Minnesota Vikings won a division more than the Green Bay Packers. I ain't know that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I thought Green Bay about had Minnesota beat. But look, do y'all know what each of those teams have in common that the Minnesota Vikings do not have in common with those teams besides the Super Bowls? Hall of Fame quarterbacks. The Minnesota Vikings, man, do not or never had no Hall of Fame quarterbacks within the last 35, 40 years, man. For real. Pittsburgh, we know about Terry Bradshaw, Big Ben. Okay. New England, we know about Tom Brady. San Fran, we know about the Joe Montana and the Steve Young. The Dallas Cowboy, Troy Aikman, you know what I'm saying? And the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. But who can the Minnesota Vikings put on their list to compete with those quarterbacks? I know who. Where we gonna go? Dante Culpepper. He blew out his knee. But Dante Culpepper was nice though. I want to see how he was gonna be before he blew his knee out. But who we got? Dante Culpepper, Brad Johnson, Travis. What's his name? To Travis Jackson. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Gus Farrat to Travis Jackson. Christian Ponder. Like, what the fuck was that pick all about? Then we went out and got Donovan McNabb. Then don't forget we played with not Case Keenum, Matt Castle for about like a year. And how did that work out? Then we had, Teddy Bridgewater, another one of our good quarterbacks who I thought was going to be a nice quarterback, but he blew his knee out. Sam Bradford couldn't stay healthy for shit. Case Keenum, he gave us life, man. He gave us a good year. Hey, Case Keenum, one of my top Minnesota Vikings quarterbacks. I don't care what nobody say. That year, Case Keenum, boy, hey, that was a year to remember. I'm trying to tell you. Then who else we had? Sam Bradford, Case Keenum. Then we got motherfucking Kirk Cousins. We stuck with Kirk Cousins still. The Minnesota Vikings are in love with mediocre quarterbacks, man. That's the whole bottom line of this video. The Minnesota Vikings need to get the quarterback position right, man. I don't know what y'all got to do. I know y'all not going to tank because y'all like to be mediocre. So y'all need to quit playing and draft a franchise quarterback, man. For real, if you got to move up in the draft or trade with somebody, but we need a Hall of Fame quarterbacks. That's why we ain't win no damn Super Bowls. We ain't got no damn quarterbacks. And I know people going to say Baltimore won the Super Bowl too. And they ain't had no Hall of Fame quarterback. Shit, I don't see no Ray Lewis on this defense or no Ed Reed. Shit, and you can't play defense like that no more. So you can throw that out the window. But the bottom line is the Minnesota Vikings, man, they need a dog at quarterback, man. They need somebody that got the it factor for real. And Kirk Cousins just ain't got it. I do not know why the Minnesota Vikings keep on wanting to play this game with Kirk Cousins. Is y'all okay? If y'all just want to win 8, 9 games and win the division, just come out and say that. Well, hell, you ain't got to come out and say that. That's what I'm seeing. Because ain't no reason Kirk Cousins should have been on the team after that 3-year contract we signed him to a couple years ago, man. That little project we tried with Kirk Cousins to get us over that hump, it failed. And we still playing with Kirk Cousins to this day. Like, what is Kirk Cousins bringing to us another quarterback can't get us? Like for real, what? Okay, he finally won the division. Whoop-de-doo. Then what? Lose in a wild card game? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of bums quarterbacks that won the division every now and then. And it ain't like Kirk Cousins won the division every year he been here. I think this was his first year winning the NFC North, if I'm not mistaken. If he only won it twice, if that. But the bottom line is, man, the Minnesota Vikings, man, need to get a quarterback, man. Because I hate seeing these little stats and shit about the Minnesota Vikings winning so many games with the Dallas Cowboys, the New England Patriots, and all the other teams. But then they show the Super Bowl, and that shit by Minnesota say 0. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm not gonna lie. The Minnesota Vikings, man, we need to get a Super Bowl for real, man. I'm not gonna hold you up. I would love for us to move in the NFL draft this year, man, and draft us a quarterback. Give us some hope. Cause Cousins don't give me no hope at all. It's fun watching them in the regular season win games. You be hyped as a fan, but we know damn well soon that playoff roll around, like shit, we gonna for around lose this game. If we do win that game, we for sure gonna lose the next one. Cause Kirk Cousins ain't about to do no Eli Manning or no Joe Flacco go crazy through the whole wild card in the playoff run and win no Super Bowl. Hell no. And if you think Kirk Cousins gonna do that, I don't know what you smoking, man. But the bottom line is the Minnesota Vikings need to go out and find them a true dog at quarterback, man. Subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to upload another video tomorrow, man. Hey, that list blew my mind when I seen that list. I can't believe it, man. We had a lot of bum-ass quarterbacks, though, for real. Gus Farrat, I remember he was playing, man. Christian Ponder, Donovan McNabb, old ass. Man, Minnesota Vikings, man, please do it for me, man. Go get us a quarterback, man, for real. Now we got Kirk Cousins. Christian Ponder 2.5, man. What is we really doing?